Hey, Health Bet Challengers, I just want to talk to you one more time about what's coming out of this. Like, I'm seeing some, people are getting their emails and they're either like, yeah, I made it, or they're like, oh my God, I didn't make it and I thought I did everything right and how could that be? And they're feeling really crushed. And so even if you didn't make the challenge, and you can always appeal it, and you can get your coach to look at your logs if you want and see if there's anything missing, because I have done that for a couple people and it's like, oh, you just missed one picture. But don't get down on yourself for missing one picture. Be super impressed with how you did in terms of consistency. And not only were you consistent for yourself, but you were consistent for others. We all demonstrated to others how we can make it fit in. Like, if all of us can do this for a month, we can all do it. And I think it was good for me because I am kind of, I don't always post my pictures. I get busy and I forget, but I do work out every day. And so I think it's been really good for you to see me being consistent because I am. But if I'm not showing it, how are you going to know? So I think that there's been really a lot of positive things. And now let's talk about the other thing. Okay, let's say you were really consistent for a month. You drank your Shakeology every day and you worked out every day and you didn't get the results that you wanted. Well, that's not a negative thing either. That's actually a really positive thing because now you know what your issue is. You're missing that one other piece, which is nutrition. So you need to dial that in. And I totally get it. Like, this might surprise you, but I really thought when I started working out, like almost 8 years ago now, when I started really doing Beachbody workouts consistently at home, that I didn't need to change what I was eating. It didn't matter if I had a big bowl of ice cream before I went to bed and drank pop during the day to keep my energy up with my 3 little babies. It wouldn't matter. If I did the workouts, I would get the results I wanted. And then, it didn't work. I wasn't getting the results I wanted. And so then I got out my little P90X nutrition guide and I followed it to a T, and I got amazing results. And that switched my mindset that nutrition really is important. So, think of it as a positive. You didn't get results. You know that you're capable of the working on the Shakeology, and you just have one more little piece to dial in. And I don't think it's a bad thing if you didn't get crazy amazing results over the last month, because sometimes doing things little by little ends up giving you better results in the long run. So now you got in the habit, you've been doing it for 4 weeks, you've got in the habit of making time for your workouts, so you can continue that. We've all done it, and all of us, like, we're all in different situations, but we're all busy. Like, let's face it, that's life these days. And we all figured out a way to make it work. So we just have to continue that, and now we have to start working on our nutrition a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. So that's it. I think it's a positive. So I hope that this was a good experience for you, and I think it was good for a lot of us just to see each other fitting it in and knowing that it can be done. I know it was good for me. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me or your coach, and have an awesome day. And I gotta go feed my kids before they're down here screaming because they're starving.